Hey guys, and thanks for clicking on this video. I have a little clean with me today and a little bit of fall decorations. I don't put everything out in this video, but I do have a few things that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I also have a little DIY video in here for you later. I also have just a little haul I did. It's just 5 or 6 items I had to get from Walmart, so I figured I would show you guys what I ended up getting. But just come along with me, and I hope this motivates you to do whatever you need to get done. I started in my living room today, but usually I like to start in the kitchen and get all that done first. I like to do the most annoying or my least favorite thing to do first because I just feel like it makes the day go by faster and it keeps me motivated. I don't know about you, but if I walk in my kitchen and it's clean and it smells like Lysol, it gets me motivated to clean everything else. I don't know how, but we always end up with at least 4 blankets on our couch. But here I'm just trying to show you guys the amount of dog hair on our couch is just ridiculous. It definitely needed vacuumed. We have always had like a fabric couch, so getting dog hair off of it has always been a huge pain. But now that we have like this leather couch, it is way easier to vacuum it and it just comes right off. Before, I used to have to take like a couch brush or like one of those brushes and brush our couch and then vacuum it to even be able to get the hair out of the couch. So I'm definitely loving this couch. I don't like that you stick to it, but other than that, we love it. And we got it off the online yard sale, so it was way cheaper than us actually having to go buy a brand new one. So I always try to look for like the best deals on the online yard sale or just anywhere that they have any kind of good deals. So here I'm just trying to clean everything up. Of course, you know, the table is definitely a crap collector, as I like to call it. So I just get this cleaned off and I wanted to disinfect it, you know, with the germs and everything that goes around, especially this time of year. I'm not going to say I do, but I definitely try to keep stuff disinfected as much as I can. So I will show you later the pumpkins and stuff I got at Hobby Lobby, but this was just a tray I got. It was $24.99, but I got it for 40% off, so that was an awesome deal. And then I also just got that little white pumpkin over there, and I think that was only like $5, maybe $4.99. And I just got this candle from Walmart. Here I'm just cutting off the wicks. I always do this to my new candles just so it burns a little bit more even. Another online yard sale find is my end table and my coffee table. They were only like, I think we spent $50 on them, so they were pretty cheap. They're not my favorite. I feel like they're more of like a farmhouse theme, which isn't really what I'm trying to go for. I don't know if I so much have a theme. I would say it's more of like the boho or whatever people call it now. But I like more natural and more greenery. And I was definitely one of the farmhouse people. I wanted to do everything, but I realized that I did not like just the gray and white. It drove me crazy. I would way rather have some like pops of color. I won't torture you guys and have you watch me fold all my laundry, but this is definitely my most hated chore. If I could not do anything the rest of my life, it would be laundry. Here are the pumpkins that I was talking about earlier that I got from Hobby Lobby. I was looking for bigger pumpkins and everything I was finding was, I don't know, 25.99 to 35.99 just for one pumpkin. So I knew that I was definitely not going to do that. So I went down the craft section and I actually found these. And I love them. I love that they're just like plain brown. They're like a paper mache, so they are light. They're not heavy or anything. So I wanted to dress them up just a little bit. So I just got some twine from Hobby Lobby, and here I am just wrapping it around like where the stem is, and I just hot glued it and I brought it all the way down to the bottom of the stem. I did get some greenery that I'm going to put up on my mantle around the pumpkins, and I just ended up taking a piece off of the greenery and hot gluing it to the stem right here. And then I just took another piece of twine and I wrapped it around there and I put it in a bow. So it definitely made it look like it was a real pumpkin and not just like a paper mache pumpkin. And I'll show you guys the end results here. I got this greenery, like I said, from Hobby Lobby also. I got two separate pieces. This long piece, I can't remember how long it is. I think it's 4 feet maybe, but it was $24.99, and I had a 40% off coupon for that, so that's what I used it on. So I think it came out to being like, I don't know, $15. So I just put that up there with the pumpkins, and I love how it turned out. It's seriously so beautiful and my favorite part in the house right now. So I ended up actually changing the decorations on that little table. I went to Marshall's and I actually found this, it's like a green velvet pumpkin, and I loved it and I had to get it. So I also got this little sign that they had for sale. I also got a pillow for that orange chair. I got it in the kids section where they have that stuff right there. It's actually a little bit smaller, so it was cheaper than like the regular size pillows there, but it definitely worked for the size of the chair. So I love this corner now. It's my favorite spot. I just need to find something that will go above there because it's such a big open wall. I just haven't figured out quite yet what I want to put there. So now it's kitchen time. I don't know why it doesn't look as bad as it was because both of my sinks were completely full. The camera is definitely deceiving because it was a mess. But anyways, I just pick up the kitchen here. I know some of this isn't everybody's cup of tea. Like if you don't like watching cleaning videos, I'm sure this isn't too interesting for you, but I love these videos. I could watch cleaning videos all day. I don't know why. It's like relaxing to me to watch other people clean their house, and it's also super motivating, and it randomly gives me ideas of like organization and other things I can do in my house to just make it better for me and make it to where I want to clean more. I don't know how everybody else is, but there's days where I literally just want to leave it all and not think about it and just not be at home. And I never want my home to feel like that. Your home should be your safe haven. It should be where you want to go and you want to relax and where you want to be. So that's just what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to figure out a routine for me and my family and what I need to do every day. I'm also going to have some videos up about that. What I plan to do every day to keep up with everything. I'm newly a stay-at-home mom, so it's going to be very different working 45 hours a week to staying home every day with my little one. I am currently 10 weeks, almost 11 weeks pregnant, if you didn't know. So I'm excited to be able to stay home with the baby when I do have him or her. We are actually going to find out what we're having in 2 weeks, so I'll definitely do a video on that also. I know this definitely wastes water, but I always like to spray off the silverware and everything. I don't know why, but my dishwasher seems to never get my silverware clean. So I always give them a good rinse before I actually put them in the dishwasher. So my husband always makes fun of me for doing this, but I love to clean my sink before I actually wash dishes, especially if I've had dishes sitting in there for a couple of days. It just grosses me out. So I always clean my sink first and then I wash the dishes. We actually just moved into our house about 2 months ago, and I got all new pots and pans, besides my cast iron over there. I got stainless steel, which I absolutely hate. I don't know if I just don't know how to cook in them or if I need to research how to cook in them, but I can't. Anytime I cook anything in them, they stick to it. They're hard to clean, but I actually got Barkeeper's Friend. I think that's what it is. My friend told me to get it to like clean your stainless steel pans, and I tried to actually do it in my sink, but it's kind of like Comet and it like leaves a residue. So I just use soap and water now to clean my sink, because everything that I've tried to buy to like make it shine or like make it cleaner, it just ends up leaving like a residue or like a film, and I just don't like it. So that's why I use just soap and water now. You'll see me later put the cast iron skillet actually in to soak. And I know anybody else who uses cast iron is going to be so mad about that, but I actually ended up cooking eggs in it, scrambled eggs, and it had been sitting in there for like 2 days. I'm not gonna lie. So I had to like let it soak to get all that stuff out of there. It definitely needed like a deep cleaning, but I do season it and oil it and put it back in the oven. So I'll have a video up on that too. I love cast iron skillets. I honestly wish I would have just bought more skillets, cast iron skillets, instead of buying the stainless steel, because they're just driving me insane. I can cook something on low on my stainless steel pan and it will literally burn in 2 seconds. So I don't know, maybe it's me, but I wish I would have just got cast iron skillets. Now I'm just moving into the bedroom and getting stuff cleaned up. You see the Pepto right there next to my bed. It is my best friend right now. With Mahela, I was sick like every morning, but with this pregnancy, it's completely different. I usually get sick at night, and just like with Mahela, I have heartburn over everything. I can drink water and I have heartburn. I've tried to take a few different things that's like pregnancy safe, but nothing helps, so Pepto usually helps the best. Here's Mahela figuring out the camera. She is the sweetest baby. She asked me if she needed me to hold, or she wanted to hold the camera, and I told her that we couldn't do that because she'd move, and she told me that she would hold the camera really still and she'd be just like a statue. It was so adorable. She's so funny. She doesn't understand why I'm recording stuff. So the other day I walked in her bedroom and she was on her tablet and she was recording herself cleaning her bedroom, and it was just the sweetest thing. You never know what your kids are watching or how they're watching you, and it's just so crazy to me that she's paid attention that much to know what I'm doing. But I just love her. She's 5 years old now, so it's crazy how big she's gotten. But like I said, I'm 10 weeks, almost 11 weeks pregnant now, so we are going to have another one. I'm super excited. We always plan on having more kids. I had some difficulty there for a little bit, but I actually did Weight Watchers and I ended up losing around 30 pounds, and I think that's what ended up helping me. So I'm definitely still watching what I eat. Doctors advise that you can't lose weight when you're pregnant, but I only gained 18 pounds with Mahela, so I definitely don't plan on gaining. I don't want to gain anything over 15 pounds with this pregnancy. I honestly hope I lose weight in this first trimester. Because like I said, I mean, the baby's small right now. I'm not cutting my calories. I'm eating as many calories as I should be eating. So, I really do think that I'll still end up losing a little bit of weight until probably my second trimester. So, and then after I do have the baby, I'm definitely my biggest goal is going to be to lose the baby weight as fast as I can, of course, and then all the rest of the weight I need to lose. So definitely stay tuned for all of that. I mean, it's going to be a while, but I'll still do food videos on this channel. I really am excited about that. Honestly, out of everything, I love cooking the most, and I love doing meal plans every week. So I just got this vacuum like a month and a half ago. It doesn't have a cord, so I love that. I've always wanted a cordless vacuum, but they're so expensive. I just could never buy one. This one was only like $150. It's the Hoover brand, and it works really good. The only complaint I have is that if you have a lot of carpet, I wouldn't buy it, because when you put it on the carpet mode like I just had to, it does go dead way faster. We only have carpet in our 3 bedrooms, and then I have, of course, the area rug in the living room. So it's not too bad for us, but if you had like stairs and a whole upstairs that was carpet, I definitely would probably get a little bit more of an expensive one, just because, like I said, when you put this on carpet mode, it does go dead pretty fast. But that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to be posting at least twice a week. So if you like this video, please like it and subscribe. I can't wait for you guys to see all the future videos I have planned. Have a great day.